Oy, setback city. All right, let's jump right in. We're jumping into wash day. I didn't do a pre-poo this week because that OGX conditioner from last week, I tell you what, I used it every night and it was amazing. You can also tell I'm doing this just for y'all because who chews gum in the shower? Like, really? The other thing I realized is why I never use the shower, because the water goes from scalding hot to freezing cold with just a little bitty twitch. So if you see me turn my face up every so often at the thing, it's because the water can't make its mind up. So we are washing, we're getting in. This is after 1 week of a twist out. There's that water again. You can't get it right. Even though I don't wanna show emotions, I'm hoping not the type to try and double back. All right, you guys just watched me wash, but look at this. I am having a major setback. Last week when I did my henna gloss, a little bit was out. Like I had it on for way too long. I think I may have mentioned it in the video. And when I took my hat off, I had just this little front part that was out, not in the bag. And look, it broke off. Look at that. Ah! So I have some major reconstructing to do. Look. Oh. So all you new naturals or my OGs, make sure your entire head is covered in both your deep conditioner, especially your henna gloss, but both deep conditioner and henna gloss, but especially the henna gloss. Look at that. I got some work to do. I still have a little bit of that alopecia. It's not nearly as bad as it used to be. I think what I'm gonna use to fix this is some MSM oil, some oil with MSM in it. But man, I just noticed it when I was washing just now. Oy, setback city. All right, let's mix the henna gloss for this week that I am not going to, or I'm going to make sure all of my hair is covered while I'm in it. What the what? All right, so we're using Tracy Ellis Ross Pattern Beauty, Curly Proverbs Henna. Let's get to getting it. Even though I don't wanna show emotions, I'm hoping not the type to try and double back twice, but you have me running right back. I be coming back to back, yeah. Play it by your neck, yeah. Tell you arch your back, yeah. Tell you to shut your ass up. Rushing here real fast just to take it slower. You know I ain't these types of hoes, and boy, you let me know. Baby, all I gotta say, nobody get their way faster. Maybe not you here to stay, we'll see how it plays after. Boy, you say you're done with games and more. We gotta get deeper now, deeper and deeper now. One time you give it to me so good. Guess I never had a real nigga from the hood. But you gotta understand this wasn't in my plans. You're trying to get deeper now. Feelings is deeper now. Get some lips. No. So this breakage really has me struggling. Now let's talk. I think what I did is a couple weeks ago, I left that little part in the front out, and I had henna gloss on the rest, and that part was out, and you know, the tension and whatever broke it off. But the problem that I'm really struggling with is I've been on this journey for 5 years. It took one overnight mistake to break off my hair like that. That is eye-opening. Like, you know, after a while you kind of get lackadaisical about stuff, and it's like not a big deal, or not a big deal, but you just start to go through the motions versus like paying attention to what you're doing. And that really opened my eyes. Like I have to always constantly be paying attention to what I'm doing. So if any of you guys watching are new naturals, there's like some old school or OG kind of guidance for you. Always be paying attention. Don't ever fall asleep at the wheel, because 5 years worth of growth was broken off like that from me not paying close attention to what was going on. So that means we have to go on a repair journey. So welcome to the repair journey. What that also probably means is, not probably, we're going back to Old Bay, which is Shea Moisture. That means I'm gonna go back to the yogurt one is really good. This is the Manuka honey and Mafira oil. There's one with JBCO in it. We're going back to straight Shea stack to get this moisturized, to get this growing again. We'll do some MSM at night. I might do some videos on that. Like I'll probably just record it over time, and then probably 3 months or 6 months from now, when I have some real growth, I'll show it to you guys. But I am blown. One night, I'm blown. 5 years up in smoke like that. So for what it's worth, pay attention, right? So the hand gloss application, you just saw me do that. I recorded it from the back because, you know, I was thinking when I was a new natural and watching all the YouTube videos, like going down the little YouTube hole for what I should be doing and how I should be doing, and nobody ever showed the back of their head. So for what it's worth, that's the back of my head, because I wish I'd have had it when I was watching. I still sometimes want to see it when I'm watching new ways to do things and twist outs and curl outs and stuff. So that's why you got the back of my head in the hand gloss application. It was me speaking to me 5 years ago when I was looking for content. So yeah, I just wanted to give that little lament, like, man, never fall asleep at the switch. Don't ever, like, in anything. But this showed me just one night of henna gloss, not covering it all the way, and the front of my hairs broke off after 5 years of growth. All right, I'm gonna stop saying it. I know I've been saying that and saying it. So I used Pattern today. I won't be using it going forward. Maybe mix it in when I need it to like make the shade go further, but I'm gonna go back to getting all my different stacks of Shea Moisture, because I know what it does. Like, this is the truth. And I probably should just use this until I get to my goal length. And maybe that'll be what we track, you know, so the content doesn't get boring on the channel, is like which shades and how long it takes to grow, and do some measurements. Because my goal is waist length. I am a little past bra strap length now. So I probably have 6 or 8 inches more to go to get to goal. And maybe this break off was the eye opener that says, all right, stop playing around with it's cool. And I don't want to say that the wrong way. Like, it's cool to try different stuff, but when you know what works, you use what works, get to goal, and then we can kind of dip and dab and experiment. But that's that. So back to previously scheduled programming. All right, guys, I hate to cut you short, but I'm editing the video and I'm really blown by my breakage. So we are going to end this week's video here. We might do some vlog style for the next week or two, just until I get out of my feelings about this. I'm in a place about it. So thank you for joining. If you are not subscribed, please consider subscribing. Now we have something to watch for. See how we recuperate from this breakage. Anyway, have a good week, guys. Bye-bye.